Ahoy there! So it just dawned on me, I'm doing some maintenance here and thought, you guys might want to know. We got some stuck windows on this bus and we're going to try to get them fixed. That bus, not, we're fixing this one. See here, we got the round, kind of, traditional frame windows, and every one of these is stuck to where they just won't open. So, first thing I've done is I've pre-lubricated them. Now I'm working with what I got. Right now I got this Jig-a-loo stuff. There's no sponsorship there. They're not paying me to say that, so maybe I should just say, there you go. I got this lubricant stuff. And what I'm doing is I'm just spraying it along the channel here. Let's see if I can do that and film at the same time. Try to break things loose. And I'm just gonna let that soak in there a little bit. Put a little extra shot here. Now you don't really want to lubricate your windows with just any old lubricant. I like to use dry lube. So for this part here, the window's there and then it slides down through here. I'm gonna use dry lube for that. Next step, I'm gonna wash all the windows. Why am I gonna wash the windows when they're stuck? Well, that'll get to the next step. Okay, now that the windows are washed, I'm going to do the same thing on the inside with a little bit of lube just to let things soak in. Okay, so I don't have anybody to hold the window open for me while I'm working on it from the outside to keep this latch open. So, what do I got there? I've got a chopstick, bamboo chopstick, but it's keeping the window open. It's all that matters. Okay, now I've soaked it with all that lubricant stuff, did a bunch of wiggling, still have the chopstick in the latch to keep the latch free. What I'm doing is I'm pushing up and down to try to break this free without breaking the window. See, I'm kind of pushing over here and I'm using this suction cup. And then, all you gotta do is give it a pull. And we're open. Okay, so now I'm gonna try to clean this out. I was gonna use brake cleaner, but Jen pointed out, brake cleaner's pretty hard on 35-year-old paint. So instead I'm gonna try Dawn dish soap, and I'm just gonna squirt it in here and just start scrubbing and try to get this thing clean. Then of course I'll have to use water to get this out of here, and ultimately we're going to use dry silicone spray, which doesn't attract gunk like regular oil does. I think this might actually work. Good call, babe. Ugh. I wonder why these windows were stuck.
No kidding.
All right, I figured out I can either climb a ladder up and down all day, or I could just come in here and sit in creature comfort while I'm scrubbing away. And just so you know, no chopsticks were hurt in the making of this video. These babies were glued shut too. I mean, we reefed on them to the point where I was worried about breaking them.
Okay, so Larry started cleaning, and then I really looked in here, and it was still pretty filthy. See? Ew. So a toothpick and a damp paper towel, and look at how much cleaner these are now. Take a look.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Those are attractive. Nice work, babe.
Yep. Sometimes it just takes a girl to clean it thoroughly.
So, you might have noticed I'm wearing different clothes now. Turns out in Alaska, it rains every once in a while. Anyway, let's get back to work on this thing. Next, I hit it with some dry spray. I hope this is dry silicone, it says dry lube. And I'm gonna keep a rag handy in case I mess up and overshoot since I just washed the bus. Boy, that stuff comes out quick. Holy moly. Next, I apply it to the window channel. And this stuff comes out quick, but I try to be as sparing as possible. Don't want to mess up the bus. Feels like I'm TIG welding. Okay, now I'm going to try to do this without spraying the whole inside of the bus. There. Let's see how that works out, eh? Russ is in his bus, putting together the doghouse.
You can see him.
I'd rather be doing window work.
Say hi, Russ.
Now see, Russ's bus doesn't have any weather stripping anymore, so he doesn't have to worry about lubricating it. Of course, they're a little louder on the freeway.
Don't you dare. What you doing over here?
Going around, lubricating windows. I can reach the front ones, but all these other ones I gotta use a ladder. And I'm 6'2". Yeah, if you're trying this, make sure you got yourself a pretty good ladder. There's probably some kind of safety stuff about that. Whatever the safety stuff is, make sure you read it.
Hello, Cameo. Hello.
Captain Morgan's filming. You want to say hi? Yeah, okay. If anybody knows, put it in the comments. Why do ladders have a top step? And then they always say don't step on the top step. Then why do they put it there? Anyhow, shaking it up and trying not to spray the whole bus in the process. My bed's in there, so I really got something to lose if I screw this one up. This is like an 8 horsepower sprayer on here. There. That worked pretty well, actually. All right. Boom! So, that was the window thing. I didn't really do a wrap up because we were done and it was time to go. Now we're in Talkeetna checking things out because that's what you do when you're on the road. But I gotta show you this thing. That is awesome. You just never know what you're gonna find here in Alaska. As always, we really appreciate your guys' time. Please, if you have any questions at all or there's something that we skipped over that you want to know more about, leave it in the comments. Otherwise, don't forget to click like, subscribe, and if you don't like it, go ahead and hit the thumbs down twice. Works better that way. Be kind, and we'll see you next week.